Ooh, we got a lot to talk about today. YouTube Rewind. It's been quite a controversial topic in the last couple of years. Ever since 2017, the dislikes have been in the millions, with the 2018 iteration of Rewind going on a record-breaking fast track to hitting 20 million dislikes. Now, that's not exactly what you want to happen when you're literally the YouTube, so of course something had to change in 2019. And on Thursday, December 5th, YouTube took its chance at redemption. Welcome to Watch Mojo.
I love Watch Mojo.
YouTube is doomed. Yeah, so the entire thing was just a countdown list of various milestones and stats over the year. I get that YouTube wanted to be more true to its creators by, featuring them directly, but they've missed the mark yet again. Let me explain. I'm definitely not in the minority when I say Rewind 2019 wasn't that great. At the time of recording this video, over 70% of the people who rated it gave it a thumbs down. Next to that, searching Rewind 2019 brings up criticisms instead of the video itself, despite being #1 trending when it came out. Meaning the algorithm deemed Rewind as less important. Ouch. But let's talk objectively here for a bit. Regardless of what it should be, YouTube tried to make a neat little countdown video to showcase the platform's best creators in different categories. Most liked, well done Mr. Beast, most liked music videos, most liked dance videos, most disliked... You get the point. These types of compilation videos are generally fun to watch to get a recap of a situation, in Rewind's case, of the entirety of YouTube. But I really didn't get any emotion from it. I don't think YouTube did their research on what makes a good compilation video. In general, a well-executed recap would have relevant music, interesting clips, and supportive editing. And to be fair, YouTube got the first part down pretty well. I like the song choices because a lot of it actually fit the scene as to what it was supposed to be representing, especially this part. However, there is much to be desired. While showcasing the videos, viewers only really got a short visual with little to no audio. I find this characteristic quite useless. The only way I could find any value would be if I had previously known about these videos so I could go, ah yes, that was a pretty cool video. Instead, I was just sitting there lost and confused like when I was in physics class. I feel like a huge improvement could be made just by showing each creator for longer with specific defining moments. YouTube kinda just skimmed over all of that. A good example of a YouTube compilation that actually hits these marks can be found on Red Arcade's channel. You actually get to see what each clip is about, and the editing along with the music only adds to it.
Me responding to you made me miss this guy. What?
YouTube did a good job editing the video to fit the music, but definitely not the music to fit the video. Now, off the objective mark, there's also a few things I would like to address. First off, I do wonder why YouTube went way below budget this year. I get that they wanted to play it safe, but knowing that they were aiming to please, I don't think this decision was quote-unquote safe. At least in terms of keeping the concept alive. Go back 4 or 5 years and people were excited to see the new Rewind. It was meant to be a production celebrating the year's major trends and creators. What YouTube did this year seems counterintuitive by that logic. The number of big creators have grown into the tens of thousands, yet they only chose to show the ones that got the most likes or views. Sure, it's a rewind in a way, but it's not YouTube Rewind. I'm not saying I hated this year's Rewind, as they did do some things right. At least it seems like they responded to our feedback and PewDiePie finally made it in again. But as best said by Gordon Ramsay,
just bland.
bland. There's no seasoning in there. Everything's bland.
So I also wanted to include the opinions of others in this video to kind of summarize exactly what the overall feel is. So I went up to Twitter and pulled a Bo Blacks to do a little Twitter versus Rewind 2019. To start us off, a lovely post from Remixy. My response to the lack of effort in YouTube Rewind 2019. Our expectations for you were low, but holy crap. Whoa, Rewind 2019 was so good. It's almost like they made it in PowerPoint. So disappointed. Legit, what the heck is this? Rewind 2019 is supposed to be a sort of short film made with creativity, not some dead montage of the most liked or viewed videos. What an absolute joke. The biggest YouTube event in history went down, and it never got featured. Rewind 2019 was a step up from last year. The main issue is how this Rewind is more focused on statistics and not showing as much creativity as Rewinds had from 2012 to 2018. Again, there has been improvement. I think the change of style is what throws off many people. Everyone, nothing is worse than Rewind 2018. YouTube gives us nothing. Everyone. Also, I kind of wish Rewind 2019 was a little more involved. Could have had a few creators in the list talking about their experiences with them being the most viewed channels / videos just to break up the lists. I can understand why they might be a bit scared to do that though. YouTube Rewind is somehow not as bad, but boring. Like, this isn't Rewind, it's a Watch Mojo list. At first I didn't feel bad about the YouTube Rewind 2019, but the more I watch it, the more I realize how the video is just wrong in so many ways. Apart from it being very low effort, the statistics themselves aren't fully correct either. Further clarified in the comments, they put Shane Dawson's video as 10th most liked creators for 1.9 million likes, while PewDiePie's first Minecraft video has 2.2 million likes, which would take the spot from Shane's conspiracy video. So, 2019 Rewind. It's better than last year, but it's still bad because they completely missed the point. It's not about the likes and the numbers, it's about the content creators themselves. It's like YouTube has forgotten what its identity is. YouTube Rewind 2019 is absolute trash. It's just a compilation of the most liked and viewed videos. 1 out of 10, extremely low effort. I wonder how many dislikes Rewind 2019 will have by January 1st, 2020. Well, it's December 31st for me while recording this video, but I know a lot of people have already experienced the new decade, and I can assure you, it ain't doing too hot. All the YouTubers featured in Rewind 2019 should get together and file a copyright claim on the YouTube channel. That'll show them. Rewind 2019 was... what even was that? Like, it wasn't even bad per se, but really? How much safer can you play it? There were just a few top 10 lists. Like, I could have done that, no effort whatsoever. Again, not really bad, but not great either. I'm really underwhelmed. Today, I watched a really bad Watch Mojo vid. Wait, it was Rewind 2019? Oh. No idea whether I'm watching a Watch Mojo video or YouTube Rewind. It just seems like you're mocking us. So this time, let's see what you liked. Let's keep the trend going. Every year's Rewind video will overtake the last one for the most disliked video on YouTube. Rewind 2019 just sucks.